We're here in Oldcastle this August Bank Holiday weekend for the Music and Arts Festival, and I'm joined by the chairman of the organising committee, Noel Finnegan. Noel, thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much.
And Noel's going to tell us a little bit about what's happening in Oldcastle at the weekend.
Well, tonight is Saturday night and Republic of Loose is across the road, and up a bit further is Paddy Casey, and we've loads of support acts playing. We have a lovely garden stage, and we've done loads of stuff in the street today. We've done battle reenactments. We've also done the markets with Sheridans down in the car park, and it's just busy, fairly crazy kind of stuff going on.
So loads going on. So it's on for the whole bank holiday weekend, Noel, is it?
Yeah, we're actually running 5 nights altogether. So it started Thursday night and it's finishing Monday night. So it's kind of full on. I think there's about 50 acts playing all together over the weekend. So
maybe you can tell us just about a few of the big names that are here.
Well, last night was The Walls, and tonight is Paddy Casey and Republic of Loose. Tomorrow night is Brezzy and the 4 of us, and there's loads and loads of up-and-coming acts also playing the stage, the likes of Crow Black Chicken, Neon Wolf is playing tonight. All these young bands that's actually cutting their teeth here now, and you'll see the names that was here. I would say they will become top acts in a while, you know what I mean? So
they're sort of a training ground before they hit the big time, is it?
Well, the likes of the Blizzards would have played with us. They did their certain gig, their second gig with us. And I suppose that's the reason why Brezzy's coming back to play with us this weekend, you know what I mean?
So that'll be a big one tomorrow night then for Brezzy and the 4 of us.
Yeah, well, it'll be full of, I'd say, young girls, I'd say, screaming at them, you know,
and is that an open-air concert, Noel?
No, it's the one thing about our venues is they're very intimate. They're small. They only hold about 250, 300 people. So, like, we do sell out a lot of our gigs. Most of our gigs would sell out very, very quickly, you know. And it's a great atmosphere. It's very close and personal. And the bands just love playing the venues and doing the gigs for us. And, you know, we get on well with them and it's good fun, you know.
Great. And this festival has been going for 15 years. So is this the biggest and the best yet, do you think?
Well, it's definitely the busiest because we've never taken on the streets as much as we have this year, along with all the other activities that we have going on. It's fairly flat out now. The committee will be fairly tired after this weekend, you know, and I just have to say they're doing a great job. And
so you're the chairman, and is there anybody else on the committee you want to mention?
Well, I suppose all the lads is running the venues. I don't want to pick out anybody, but you know, there is a couple of new people that has come on board, and they've just been fantastic. You know, only for them we would be. It's tough going here now. You know.
So a lot of it is voluntary work.
It's all voluntary.
All voluntary.
It's all voluntary. Just nobody gets paid. Like, you know, you'll be lucky to get your expenses, so it might actually cost you money to do.
Would you even get a few pints?
Well, you might get a few pints on Monday night, but yeah, you know, that'll be the most of it. You might get a meal maybe at Christmas, maybe. You know what I mean?
And when did you start organising this?
We just don't stop it because we're on the clock, I'm afraid. Yeah.
You probably have bands booked already for next year?
Well, no, we'll probably be. We do run fundraisers, and we're always doing different things and kind of quirky things and running gigs, and that's what we do. We run events, you know. So it's and anyone that's doing in the business will learn a lot of what they do. You know what I mean? It's great experience for people to show if they're interested in getting involved in running events and event management and all that sort of stuff.
And of course it's an arts festival as well as a music festival, so can you tell us a little bit about what else is going on apart from the bands?
Well, we have pop-up shops all around the town, and there's loads of local artists displaying all their wares and their creativity and their brilliant creations. We also have Barry Jazz Finnegan here, which you've probably seen. We have a book launch now in a few minutes up in the church, and we have just loads and loads of different kind of quirky things going on in different pubs and different, you know, so there's something going on. It's really good. Also, we do a lot of children's activities too, which did a children's workshop today, and it's
so something for all ages.
There's something for everybody, you know what I mean, sort of thing. We've learned that you have to give something for everybody to do, you know. So.
And do you have any sponsors that you'd like to mention?
Well, we'd like to thank Mead Arts Council, which is they always give us a donation every year or a grant every year, and also Mead Partnership, all the people that work with us in the venues that we're running our shows. They all look after us very well, and we also have a booklet that people take out ads and that sort of stuff, and people donate money to us. And this year is a kind of a celebration of a girl that would have been chief fundraiser for us, who's passed away about 2 months ago in a car crash. Caroline Ginnity is her name, and we had a great night for her Thursday night. We had a celebration of her life, sort of thing. So, that was it.
So when does the festival wrap up? Is it Monday?
Monday night, Tuesday morning, and then we're out on the road taking down road signs and cleaning up and tidying up. So that's it, you know. It's, yeah.
Well, the very best of luck, and thanks a million for joining us.
Thank you very much.
I'm joined now by this great local band called the Hyper Giants in the Fincourt Bar here in Oldcastle, and we're going to have a few words with yourself. Well done. We got some footage of you earlier on. How long have you been playing?
We're about a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
We've done quite well. We released 2 singles. One got to number 13 in the iTunes Rock chart, and the other one got to number 1.
In the iTunes Rock chart?
Yeah, and the alternative chart as well.
Oh, brilliant. Very good, very good. And you haven't been signed up yet?
No. We're.
You don't know who might see you tonight now on
that's
TV?
That's it. Like, you know, we try to take every gig because you never know.
Yeah.
You know who you're going to meet, who's going to be into you. You got to take that chance, you know. So.
And how long have you been playing together?
Myself and Jonathan have been playing together for about 8 or 9 years in various bands, and the latest project Hypergiants, as you said, about 2 years now. So, yeah.
And where did the name come from, Hypergiants?
It's like some sort of astrological term.
It's when the sun. It's from Stephen Hawking's term. You know, I don't know if he made it up. I don't think he did. But hypergiant is a sun at its biggest point before it's supernovas.
Okay.
So that's where the name.
Very scientific.
Yeah.
We just thought it sounded good. So
some people think it's just big giants on Smarties, but that's okay too. You know.
Okay. Well, it's an easy one. It's a good one to remember.
But we're not that hyper, you know.
And have you been playing much now over the weekend of the festival?
No, this is our first appearance here, so we're delighted to be here and given the opportunity to play here. You know, with such great acts that have been played here over the weekend, such as Paddy Casey, The Walls, Radioactive Grandma, and stuff like that. Some really good acts, you know.
Right. Okay. And can people see you playing somewhere else now? Have you any forthcoming shows?
What's our next one?
That festival in Sligo. I can't remember the name of it.
Festival in Sligo.
But no, we play a lot in Dublin. So we just did a big single launch in the Grand Social, you know, and then after that we Captain's live in Blanchardstown. But we have some gigs coming up in the Mercantile and places like that, you know, Sweeney's and.
And do you have a website or anything where people can follow you on?
Yeah, hypergiants.net is our website, so we keep our gigs updated there anyway.
Hypergiants.net.
Like this?
Don't be camera shy.
Oh, we're on Facebook, yes, Hypergiants. For Facebook.
/Hypergiants. Yeah.
So Facebook and then your own hypergiants.net. Okay, thanks very much and the best of luck.
Importantly, we're on iTunes, buy our single, because otherwise we can't do this.
Okay.
You know.
iTunes. Yeah. No, you've got to plug.
We've got to plug it, like, you know, because we need to make some food.
Exactly.
You know,
pay the bills.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks very much. Joined by Barry Jazz Finnegan now, a local artist. Well, actually, you're a Monaghan man, I think, Barry, are you? Carrickmacross. Well, you're not too far from home.
No, close enough now.
Great. And you're doing some gorgeous work here, I see, just behind us.
Thank you very much.
So can you tell us a little bit about it? How long does it take you to do something like this?
Yeah, sure. It's all done in charcoal. They take anything between 8 hours and 16 hours, depending on the detail in the photo I'm working from.
Okay. And it's all charcoal?
Yeah, compressed charcoal, different shades of course, not just black, but just mixed up.
Yeah. And do you get commissioned then to do pieces, or do you just do the pieces you like yourself and then sell them, or how does it work?
I pick the pieces myself most of the time, just, you know, preferences, favourite actors, favourite musicians, favourite films, and you know, I get also commissioned to do a couple of private jobs, or like this one now, just, you know, as a live show.
Okay, great. And do you have a signature piece or a favourite piece that you've done?
I do. I did one of Willie Nelson a while back, and definitely my favourite piece.
Are you a Willie Nelson fan, or is it just the piece?
No, I kind of didn't like him when I was younger, and my dad always listened to him, so then I started getting into him when I got older, and just the photograph I was working from was just fantastic.
Okay, yeah. And that's the one with the plaits?
The Blatz, he's looking down, his eyes are kind of closed, very dark shot, and he's got a great face to draw, you know, he's got wrinkles.
And do you do this type of work full time?
No, not yet, but soon, hopefully.
Okay. And you're based in Dublin?
Yes, that's right, I live in Dublin.
Okay, great. And is this the first time you've been to this festival in Oldcastle?
Yeah, this is my first time at Chéile. I've done music festivals before, but it's an honour to be down here for the first time.
And are there any other festivals or events that people can see you at?
I do. I've done Sestival, which is down in Newbridge. I do pieces in Dublin from time to time. If anybody was looking to catch me, I'd say just follow on Facebook, you know, because I'll announce any live jobs I'm doing there.
Okay. So it's Facebook or YouTube under Barry Jazz Finnegan?
Very simple to find, just Barry Jazz Finnegan, you'll find either channel.
Okay. Great. Well done. These are fantastic, and we'll let you back to it.
Thank you.
I'm joined now by the unusually named the Radioactive Grandma. Thanks, lads, for coming in to talk to us here in Oldcastle. First question has to be, where did the name come from?
The name is born out of sheer necessity to call ourselves something, because every band needs to be called something. We was just shooting around some ideas, brainstorming some ideas. We come up with the Radioactive Grandma. It made us laugh, so we thought that's the one.
Well, it's definitely one to remember. And you're living in Cavan Town, but you're from Dublin, I think?
Yeah, from Swords in Dublin, yeah.
And you're both from Cambridgeshire?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did the band actually get formed? How did you get together?
Well, I don't know, I guess me and Peter started playing some music together first. It was a bit folkier. And then we met Ben, got him in, played a few songs, and just sort of went from there, really. It's a pretty boring story, really.
And why are you living in Cavan Town?
Living in Cavan Town because it's an awesome town. But apart from that, I have family in Cavan, and we moved over from England for me to be with family. Jono was already here. Ben lives there, so it just made sense to go to the nearest hub of life. Like, it was all from the outskirts originally, then the 2/3 of us have moved into Cavan. Yeah, it's just a good musical town. Lots of good bands.
So you played today and last night here in Oldcastle. Where else do you play? Do you play in Cavan?
Not much not much lately in Cavan. We're gonna start gigging in Cavan Town a bit more, like, soon enough. We've been doing more Dublin and surrounding counties.
Okay, and where in Dublin do you play? I mean, if people are looking in tonight, where can they go and see you?
Yeah, well, we're on Independence tomorrow, so by the time this is out, we'll have already done that, so you lose. We're in the Village in the 10th. I say we're constantly gigging in Dublin now, which is good. If you want to come and see us, join us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, and you get all the dates and good stuff on there.
Okay, and what sort of music do you play?
Really, really good music. No, we play.
That goes without saying, naturally.
No, we play. It's acoustic driven. The very core of it is acoustic driven, which is played by Jono, who is an acoustic monster. And then
acoustic monster. I like it.
Yeah, it's very, very rocky for what you would imagine.
It doesn't look like a monster to me.
I can tear my whole face off and.
I meant monster in a very predatory, sexual nature. No. Yeah, and then to say that is the core of the band, like, we're a lot rockier than that might suggest. Ben plays cajon, which is a percussion box. I play electric guitar. Just check us out, I think.
And who sings?
We all sing, but Jono is the main singer.
Okay.
He sings all the notes.
And where did you say you're playing tomorrow?
Independence.
And what's that, or where's that?
It's a fairly large festival in Cork, I do believe. We're playing in the Love, Music, Hate, Racism tent, so it's pretty good.
All right, well, enjoy that, and thanks for joining us. I'm here in Crean's Bar in Oldcastle with a group of people who travelled all the way from Dublin, especially for the festival.
Yeah.
What brought you down?
I love Paddy Casey, so I thought I'd come down and see him, you know.
Okay.
There's a great song about penguins out at the moment. I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Good stuff. And what about yourself?
Me, I don't know, I had free accommodation for the night, so I heard there was some music and just came down for the week.
Oh, why not? And what about yourself?
I just came along.
I dragged her down. She didn't want to come, actually, to be honest. So,
Great. And anybody else? Are you going to watch the Republic of Loose?
No, I don't think we will. Just Paddy Casey.
We came from Japan a few days ago.
You came from Japan a few days ago. Okay, I think that's worth mentioning. Okay, and now you're now in Oldcastle, so.
Yeah. We just temporarily live up the road, so we're here to see Paddy Casey.
I'm delighted to be joined now by Paddy Casey, who's playing here in Caffrey's Bar in Oldcastle later on tonight. Paddy, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
I know you're busy sound checking here at the minute.
Busy man. Very busy man.
Have you played at this festival before?
No, this is the first time. I think it's actually the first time I've been in Oldcastle. So.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty place.
Great. Okay. So what are you doing yourself at the minute, music-wise?
At the minute, I'm finishing off my new record, and I put out a new single. I don't know if you've heard it. The radio's playing that, so that's going well. So.
Great. Okay. And any more concerts coming up or any tours?
I'm gigging fairly regularly, but I'm kind of saving up for when the album does come out, which is hopefully October or September.
Great. Okay. So. And can you tell us what it's called yet, or?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't. I kind of have a few little ideas, but I haven't decided. I think the album always kind of names itself at the last minute,
Okay. So you're looking forward to the show tonight here in Oldcastle?
Yeah, it looks like. I'm expecting a good crowd, so yeah, it should be good.
Great.
I got a few notes on Facebook and stuff about it, so.
Okay, great. Well, look, Paddy, we'll let you back because you're a busy man. I'm here in Crean's Bar now with three, not local lassies, but one local girl who dragged two friends down with her for the Chéile Festival here in Oldcastle. Hazel, you're from?
I'm from Castlepollard.
Castlepollard, so that's not far from here?
Not too far, just a few minutes down the road, yeah.
Okay, and these are your friends that you brought down for the weekend?
Yeah. I met them in college in Dublin, so.
Okay, you went to UCD?
Yeah, UCD.
Okay, and who are you here to see, or are you just here for the crack?
Same Republic of Loose.
Republic of Loose, okay, great, they're next door, yeah.
Yeah, we're really excited to see them. Should be good. I heard they were good to see anyway.
And have you been down in this neck of the woods before?
No.
No, this is the first, yeah. Normally in Mullingar.
So you are enjoying the crack?
Yeah, so far so good, yeah.
And have you been to the Oldcastle, this festival, before?
No, I haven't. I've always either been out of the country or just away, so I've been meaning to go to it for years, so finally got to go now this year, see what it's like.
Okay. Yeah. And what time is the Republic of Loose kicking off?
I think about 9.
Okay. So you have another little bit of time yet. Okay. So will there be good crack in here now after the concert?
I'd say so.
Yeah. Are they expecting a big crowd for Republic of Loose?
I'd say it'd be one of the main acts anyway, so should be good, yeah.
I'm delighted to be joined now by some of the band members of Republic of Loose here in Oldcastle. Thanks very much for coming in to talk to us.
No worries, how you doing?
Are you looking forward to the show tonight?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think it's our second time playing here. We played a couple of years ago when it started off first, so looking forward to the return.
Great, okay. And you enjoyed it the last time?
Yeah, it was great. It's pretty rocking. We played inside there, it was great.
Are you expecting a big crowd tonight?
Hope so.
Okay. And what's happening yourselves, music-wise? What's happening? Are you out on tour, or?
We've done a couple of gigs this summer, but not as many as usual. Just kind of been taking it easy and been recording some new stuff. So it's nearly finished. Probably put a single out in September, and we'll see. We'll see if we'll put out an album. We can't really decide yet. Okay. So we're just recording away.
Good. So no immediate plans.
I think we're definitely going to put the single out in probably be September by the time it's done. Just because we haven't put anything out since our last album, which was about 2 years ago. So we're going to put a single out in September and then see what happens.
So are you going to be playing all your old favourites tonight?
Yeah, we're going to throw in that new one anyway, that new single, and then all the hits, I guess. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. So the new one's been going down well. We're pretty excited about it. Pay for Love, I think it's the current.
I was just going to ask, can we ask the name?
Yeah, Pay for Love, I think is the title. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, should be good.
Good stuff. Okay, well look, we'll let you go because I know you're busy sound checking and whatnot.